sorry if I'm late, but okay. This is a story how I broke my arm. Once upon a time, I was watching my TV. Then I was gonna grab water. When I was going downstairs to grab water, guess what happened? I fell down the stairs. Okay, you guys fell down the stairs, but this fall down the stairs out of a 12 steps high? Nah, bro, it hurt. But I thought I broke my arm. But how did you know if you broke your arm? Well, my cousin broke his arm. Then my sister broke his leg. So I think I broke my arm. But it can't be, because when I fell down the stairs like 1 or 2 times, I didn't broke my arm, but it hurt. So my mom tried to help me put like a fake cast, but none of that worked. So I took a shower with a lot of salt, and it just hurt, and it just went even worse. So I wanted to give myself 3 days. If it doesn't cure in 3 days, I'm going to the doctor. So I gave myself 3 days. Day 1, what happened? Nothing. I fell down the stairs. Day 2, what happened? We made a doctor's appointment. But when we made that doctor appointment, my hand stopped hurting. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get grounded for life for lying that I broke my hand. So I let it go. Yeah, I was gonna get grounded for life. But you know what happens in day 3? We went to the doctor and my hand started hurting. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get grounded for life, but I probably will get a cast. So the doctor sent me into an x-ray room, and guess what? It was broken. And apparently my doctor said to put this fake cast on. It wasn't a real cast on, it was just a fake cast. And then my doctor said that meet at Wednesday again, so we did. But let's see what happened else. So we put the fake cast on. My doctor told me that if I have to shower, take your cast off. So I do. And then Wednesday comes in. All right, but are you ready to put your real cast in? And I was like, oh no. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I'm sick of this arm being so not cool. So this is how the steps. They put my cast in. First they put it in like a sock, then they put foam, then they put the real cast in that looks like very hard. And I chose the color green because people can green screen my arm. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So and while we were gonna go home, my doctor said that, hey, meet back at my month. And I knew for a fact that I have to put a cast on for a whole month. Yeah, it was not cool. But there's one big problem though. I can't play soccer with a broken arm and with a cast on. So I probably lost my soccer skills, but sure enough, so I waited 1 whole month. And guess what happened? Nothing happened. Because they had to do surgery on my arm. Yes, you heard it right. Nah, I'm just joking. That would really be really messed up though. So what really happened is that my doctor said that, all right, buddy, you're gonna take your cast off. Let's go on the x-rays. Let's see if we take your actual cast off or we put another cast on. And I was like, okay, maybe my arm is not broken because it still hurts on the inside. So they took x-rays, they took the cast off, they took my x-rays, and guess what? My arm wasn't broken anymore. Yeah, it was not broken. So what happened next was was the problem that it wasn't for anyone else except me, not even the doctor. It's problem. Not because the doctor didn't kill it or something. No. My arm still hurted while I have a broken arm. So I was like, man, I can't with this no more. I can't. So I waited a whole months. I don't know how much months, but I waited months. And finally my arm stopped hurting. And still to this day, I have my fake cast in my car. I don't know if I still have it. Maybe I threw it in the trash. I don't remember. I don't have a memory, even though I'm the best at my grade. And I'm the second. I'm actually the first smartest in my class, but yeah. If you guys want to hear more story times, hit this video to 10 likes, 10 or 5 likes. Then I'll do a story time. How I had to do surgery in like a couple months, because I'll do that video. Because I'll have to do surgery in like a couple months. Yeah, that's not fun. Because I am actually gonna have to do surgery. I'll talk about it later because I did not have surgery yet. I'm gonna have surgery because I have an extra tooth in my mouth. So I need to take it out. That's it. Well, bye. And bye, you guys, 26 subscribers. You 26 subscribers, I really love you. Bye.